we're joining the helicopter heroes on call today at 5 on Really. First though, Melbourne's emergency team on the ground worked to save a motorcyclist's life. It's a medical emergency double with scenes of medical procedures. Now on Really, it's the battle of Britain's B&Bs. Will anyone get a good night's sleep? Is 4 in a bed? The bed and breakfast battle is on. Now on Really, a double of 4 in a bed. First, we're checking into Tony and Dawn's 5-star Edinburgh guest house. Follow the work of the Flying Doctors. Today at 5, it's Helicopter Heroes. Now on Really though, we're joining the midwives at Birmingham Women's Hospital. Just to warn you from the start, this contains intimate footage of the moment of birth.
Murdoch Mysteries is award-winning, highly acclaimed and premieres its 3rd season here on Alibi next Tuesday night at 9. Now though, our feature-length Dead on 9. The award-winning Murdoch Mysteries begins its 3rd compelling season next Tuesday here on Alibi. Catch Yannick Bisson and co at 9. Now though, Sue Thomas, FBI. Alibi. The highest of Victorian sleuthing standards are attained with the Season 3 premiere of Murdoch Mysteries this Tuesday at 9 here on Alibi. Now though, it's Murder, She Wrote. BAFTA-nominated British favourite Maxine Peake guest stars now here on Alibi as a private spa plays host to Death, Deception and DL and Pascoe. Alibi.
I like my chutney cold and my curries hot. I love chutney!
Now on Blighty, Amir Khan's Angry Young Men. But be warned, this programme contains very strong language from the outset and some scenes of violence.
When it's raining, we love it outside.
Another day, another dog challenge. But will they succeed in taming the beast? Created for the BBC, chosen by Blighty. This is the Dog Borstal.
Hanging out in the surf at low tide, flip-flops at the seaside.
He may be a master of comedy, but will he see the funny side when we raid his house and remove all foreign-made products? Can Dom Jolly cope with only buying British? Find out now on Blighty, Made in Britain.
Tea, the saviour of the universe. Without it, we'd be living in a universe.
Welcome to Blighty. You can get full listings and information about all our shows online at loveblighty.co.uk.
Last of the summer wine in 40 minutes. First though, created for the BBC, chosen by GOLD, someone's been stealing on the inside in porridge. Tomorrow from 4:40, a double bill from Dibley. Now though, created for the BBC, chosen by GOLD, Baldrick runs for MP in Blackadder III.
The 25 Days of Christmas on Gold is full of festive cheer. Your favourite comedy channel brings to you a royal family special. Now though, Del Boy hits the deck in Only Fools.
House hunters make sunshine #1 on their list of must-haves now on home. Get ready to fall in love too as they get closer to realising their dream of living in a place in the sun. Now on home, if pollution, car horns and bad manners are on your list of bugbears, maybe it's time to take on those rolling hills, let it all go and escape to the country. Want to pick up a bargain with a peppering of excitement? Get your fix of the ultimate purchase, a house down at the auction. With survey in hand, hopefully. It's Homes Under the Hammer. Now on home, the auction is a big leveller, with blue team in one corner, red in the other. The fight is on in the name of antiquing. It's Bargain Hunt.
Now, just to warn you, there's 12 foot of python trouble lying in wait in Real Rescues at 3 today. Now though, same problem, different critter. Here's the bailiffs. An afternoon of Doctor Who begins with a Christopher Eccleston classic tomorrow from midday here on Watch. Now though, Front Teeth Terror in Real Rescues. Don't forget Torchwood, Children of Earth starts with a very special John Barrowman introduction this Monday from 9 as part of our Alien Invasion Week. But now, comedy for Friday night with the Catherine Tate Show. Rufus Hound pits Liz McClarnon against the Witty Nippers in What the Kids Know. It's at 4 today. Now though, a chance to catch up with last night's UK premiere of MasterChef Australia. Arm yourself well for an encounter with Starship Troopers. It's tomorrow night and part of our Alien Invasion Week at 9 here on Watch. Now though, True Life Trouble as Nick Knowles presents Real Rescues. You'll find strong language and scenes of violence now here on Watch in a legendary piece of Hollywood satire. Denise Richards stars in our all-action movie, Starship Troopers. Created for the BBC and chosen by Watch, TV stars fooling about. Always worth a laugh. It's Outtake TV. John Barrowman is part of our Alien Invasion Week with a very special introduction to Torchwood, Children of Earth. It's this Monday night at 9. Now, however, he's back in time. Stay with us, Jack. Stay with us.
Tristan has a new assignment as a fertility counsellor now in the acclaimed adaptation of a James Herriot classic. Created for the BBC, chosen by Yesterday. It's all creatures, great and small.
art rock at 5 when Lou Reed and David Bowie make their mark on the 7 Ages of Rock. That's new and unmissable here on Yesterday, after Andrew Marr's history of modern Britain. From Ziggy Stardust to the dark side of the moon, we bring you the stories behind the seminal records of the 20th century, created for the BBC, chosen by Yesterday. It's brand new, 7 Ages of Rock.
Joining us now live.
These images captured by a passerby.
With archive footage of dead soldiers, Peter and Dan Snow shed new light on a conflict that changed the world. You're watching 20th Century Battlefields on Yesterday.
News just in.
At 3, 2, 1, 0.
This is Yesterday, the new home of UK TV history. James is threatened with legal action and a shotgun at 3 in All Creatures Great and Small, right after the Antiques Roadshow.
Control, it's PM, I'm here.
Biting political drama every weekday at 5 here on Yesterday. For the first time ever on British TV, see the House of Cards trilogy in full. This Emmy Award-winning series starts on Monday, but now we've a double bill from the Alan Clark Diaries.
Now we've got a show created for the BBC and chosen by Dave, the home of witty banter.
Tomorrow night at 11, it's QI. Now though, satire sticks at the ready as we thrash the news. Created for the BBC and new to Dave, it's Have I Got News For You?
Now, created for the BBC and chosen by Dave, it's more Little Britain, which apparently contains strong language and scenes of a sexual nature. Nothing funny about that. Although, on second thoughts, of course it'll be funny! Yeah!
Our exclusive coverage of the World Rally takes us to the notoriously deadly Greek racetrack tonight at 6 here on Dave, so Crash fans may want to set their watch. Now though, celebrity motor scraps in car duels.
Now on Eden we join Sue Perkins for an epic 3,000-mile journey up the Mekong, Southeast Asia's greatest river, exploring lives and landscapes on the point of dramatic change. You won't believe what's possible as the superior senses of animals reveal the secrets of animal perception now on Eden. in wild ones too. Move over, Oscar and Felix. These odd couples we're about to show you now on Eden are far cuter and quirkier, and prove that friendships come in all shapes and sizes. Here's Dog's best friend. Now on Eden, we're off to explore the not-so-visible side of a country that we may think we know. The wolves, wild boar and brown bears that inhabit wild France.